Hey, Carl. May just be you and me tonight, Carl.
Well, who else do we need?
We just approve it all.
What can we vote in tonight that we only want?
Whatever you want.
Like when the boss is away, you vote yourself a raise.
That's right. Isn't that what Congress does?
Yeah.
Hey, Judy.
Hello there.
It's going to be a quick meeting. 2 items.
Yes, I was happy for that.
No public hearing for you.
Nope.
Hey, Colin.
Hello, I can vote. I watched the video.
Oh, bless you. Thank you. So didn't Judy.
Yay, good job, Judy.
Yeah. How are you, Colin? Yeah,
I'm well.
I listened. I had never even thought about it. Kate mentioned it one time that she just watches it at double speed. Everybody talks so slow. It was no
Yeah,
problem.
it was no problem. John's very methodical, so.
Well, thanks for sharing that now after I listened to the resolution. There was some good information, obviously great information presented. Meg had some great questions at the end also that were lovely.
Yeah.
We're talking, Judy and I actually watched the video last week for probably the first time anybody ever has. I guess maybe Kate does.
Well, she missed one. It was a while ago. And she goes, yeah, I listened to it at double speed. And it's like, what a brilliant idea.
That would have been a good idea. Yeah. Is that basically what we've got going on today?
It is just minutes and findings to approve them, so we can get it into the council packet and have public hearing on the walk and wheel update.
How many more people do we need? One more?
How many have I got?
5.
5. It's up to you, Judy, if you want to start. You do have a quorum.
I was curious for future. So 5 is a quorum.
5 is a quorum. And I've not heard from Kate. Noel said he was going to be here, and I haven't heard from Aaron, our alternate.
Yeah, there's no reason to wait. We don't have a super important business. So I guess we'll go ahead and call it to order, and then you call roll correctly, correct?
I can. Kate Townley. I don't see her. Meg Donaldson.
Here.
Colin Haggerty.
Here.
Chair Austin is absent this evening. Vice Chair Brown.
Here.
Kate Fuller was going to be absent. I don't see Noel yet. Carl Adams.
Here.
Brenda Hubka.
Here.
And I don't see Aaron yet, but we do have a quorum.
Could I have a motion to approve the minutes for February 23rd, 2022, Planning and Zoning Commission meeting?
Judy, I'm having a little trouble hearing you. I think I heard you say, oh, there we go.
Let me close my door. Sorry. Guess I need to sit closer to my laptop. I apologize.
You're crystal clear the whole way to the door now, but that was weird.
So could I have a motion to approve the Planning and Zoning Commission meeting minutes from February 23rd, 2022?
I don't know the formal process to do this, but I think there's a correction. Do I
Okay.
state that now? Or
Don't we do it after we approve and then discuss?
No, we can
Okay.
have a motion
Oh, okay,
and then we'll vote on the approve as amended.
okay. So could someone make a motion?
do I include the correction in my motion then?
Sure.
Okay. I would move to approve the minutes with a correction on the motion to recommend the walk and wheel plan. Kate Townley was added as 4, so we have a total count of 7 And I think that all the others were just 6 of us without Kate Townley.
Okay, so I just need to correct the vote
Yes.
and remove Kate. Okay, thank you for that. Well, I can do that.
Second. To approve as amended?
Yeah, and Kate Townley just joined us.
Do I need to second that?
Yes, please. And,
Second
and,
that.
and Noel also just joined us. So the motion on the floor, I'm not sure when Kate and Noel came in, was to approve the February 23rd minutes with a correction showing on the vote that Kate was absent. Is that correct, Megan?
Yes.
Okay, so
Thank you.
back to you, Judy.
So we have a motion. So everybody who is who approves of the minutes with the correction?
Yep, are you ready? Kate Townley?
Yep.
Yes.
Meg Donaldson?
Yes.
Colin Haggerty?
Yes, because I did watch the video.
Thank you for that. Vice Chair Brown?
Yes, and I did watch the video of the previous meeting.
Thank you. Noel Atkins?
Abstain, as I did not watch the video of the previous meeting.
Carl Adams?
Yes,
Brenda Hubka?
Yes.
And let me just make sure Aaron has not arrived, so motion passes.
Okay, so the next item on the agenda is approval of the findings of fact for the walk and wheel update. We have a motion to approve those findings of fact. I don't have the case number, sorry.
You're fine. Colin, if you're talking, you're muted.
No, but I can. I will move to approve the findings of fact for case number 2021-7, the walk and wheel master plan update.
In a second?
Did you second, Judy, or did you ask for a second?
No, I'm asking for a second.
Oh, I thought you said I'll second. I will second then.
you.
Sorry.
Can we go ahead and take a vote then? Oh, is there any discussion? I apologize. Okay, no discussion, so let's go ahead and vote.
Kate Townley?
I think I'll abstain. I will abstain.
Meg Donaldson?
Yes.
Colin Haggerty?
Yes, again, because I watched the video, and so I'm good.
Thank you. Vice Chair Brown?
Yes, and I also watched the video.
Thank you. Noel Atkins?
Abstain.
Carl Adams?
yes,
Brenda Hubka?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Fastest meeting we've ever had. Okay. Oh, we don't have any public, so we can move on to staff's choice. No staff. Well,
there's
Nancy, I'm
me.
sorry. I apologize. Do you have something? I always think you're one of us. I apologize.
That's okay. I was just going to give you a quick update that we have planning manager interviews scheduled. We have one scheduled for Friday and 2 on next Thursday. So we are still pursuing the right person.
Need
And I think-
anybody? Those aren't ones where you need somebody, you want somebody to attend, are they?
I did send out an email to see if there was a planning commissioner who was available. It would be Tuesday. Well, one's Thursday afternoon and the next one would be Tuesday morning. So for a 3-hour block, I know it's a big commitment.
I assume you have to be there for both if you can, to make it fair, or would you be interested in having just for one or the other if that's a possibility? And I don't know if that is or not, but
That's a very good question. I mean, it would be ideal if it was the same person, but I'm sure Brad would, if we had to split it, he would take the comments from the, you know, those that were attending one day and the other person the next day.
If I deleted that email or didn't get it, but when is it again?
It is, let me get my calendar so I don't do this wrong. So Thursday afternoon, this
coming
Thursday, the 10th, yeah,
Okay.
from 2 to 5.
Okay.
And then Tuesday morning, the 15th, from 8:30 to 11:30. And if it's a huge time commitment, we realize that. And if you can't, someone can't do it, Brad will just meet with them individually. Because it is a 3-panel interview. So they meet with the planning team, they meet with the other department staff, and then they meet with Brad and potentially a planning commissioner.
I could do Tuesday, but I cannot do this coming Thursday.
Okay. I will let him know and then I'll reach back out to you if he wants someone there both days. Or the same person both days. But I'll get back to you. I think that's all I have.
Putting it on my calendar. Okay, attorney's choice.
Hi there, this is Victoria. We don't have anything to report on at this time, but we'll keep you updated.
Great, thank you. And commissioner's choice. Carl? Carl, do you have anything?
Not really, no.
Colin, do you have anything?
just a quick question. So was Aaron's first meeting last meeting and he's an alternate? Did I just miss something? I know I was out last time, but. how's
That was
Okay.
his first meeting.
Okay.
And he participated since there were some absence of other commissioners.
Okay, so he'll be an alternate like whenever we need somebody, or will he always be on and then can only join in some of the times? I forget how that works.
So an alternate is, the council considers it more like a training. So yes, if all 9 members are in a meeting, Aaron would observe, and if it's a study session, he could participate in the discussion, he just couldn't vote. If there's a commissioner who's absent and he's at the meeting, then he would move into acting as a regular member, be able to vote and all of that. Did I get that right, Vicky?
Sorry, it took me a second to unmute. You did.
Okay,
Yes.
thanks.
Okay, that was all. Thank you.
Brenda?
I don't have anything, thanks.
Kate?
I just had one quick thing. Was there a public hearing last night with city council for one of the PUDs? I was looking, I thought I saw. an
Yes.
announcement
So the 3 Metropolitan Residential Advisor PUDs, one is already through the process. That's the one at 3690 South Jason. Council approved that one. I believe it was a 6-1 vote. Last night was the public hearing on, let me go with the opposite way. There was first reading on South Huron, 3601 South Huron, that had first reading. And we'll move to second reading and a vote in 2 weeks. The public hearing last night was for 3600 South Galapago. And then it'll be first reading in 2 weeks. And then 2 weeks from that will be second reading and the vote. Trust me, they've all been back to back, and Will and I have had to keep each other on track on which is where, but yeah. So one has been completely approved pending the 30-day period. And then two more, the other two are in process still.
Thank you. And it would be helpful, I don't know if we're able to do this, but like with some of the recommendations we put forward, like I think we put one forward I did, for putting the additional landscaping fee in lieu, things like that. Just like for me, it would be helpful to know, are those things staying in, like, do we have enough information to continue to basically, is there enough of a nexus and all that kind of stuff for those kinds of recommendations as they go forward, just for learning purposes, as we seem like the PUDs will not slow down anytime soon. So that's all.
I can say there were no changes for Jason that's completely through. They did not appear last night for Huron to recommend any changes to conditions. So, but yes, good note. I will make a note of that. And just keep you guys updated on all those.
No.
Nothing this evening, thank you.
Yeah, did you call my name? Sorry, Judy.
Yes, sorry.
No, that's okay. I had a question very similar to Kate's. I was just curious the best way to track progress of things. And if we do get updates here, that is really wonderful. Or if there's other ways, I guess the website, I'm not always great in city council meetings. I don't keep up on all of them to know kind of where they're at. So I just second Kate's request to get periodic updates here would be helpful. So.
Okay, I'll pass that along. We can also send out an email. The department newsletter is another way to stay informed on things as well. So, but I'll make a note, and there's no reason why we couldn't send out an email after council meeting.
And then just about the process too, since I'm new to this, so it's public hearing, first reading, then second reading and vote is the process. And those are all 2 weeks apart roughly?
Yes.
After we recommend? Okay.
Well, it can be delayed in between the planning commission and going to council. These ones just happen to be back to back. But
Yep.
Just to clarify, second reading is when they take the vote.
Okay.
So there's not a third, fourth meeting. It's public hearing, first reading, second reading, and then it's either approved or denied at the second reading. Mhm.
Okay, thank you. That's helpful.
Oh, you bet.
I don't really have anything, so I guess we're adjourned.
No. Carl has his hand up.
Oh, I'm sorry. You had your chance, Carl. What's up with this?
I must have had it on ×2 speed. It skipped over me. The study session that Planning and Zoning and BAC is going to present, when is that, and what do we need to prepare for that?
I will need to give you, I believe it's April 25th, but without going back to, I believe it's April 25th, Carl.
Okay.
And I don't have any further details from our budget manager as to what's expected from the planning commission and water sewer board and all that, but we will get you more details on that.
Okay. All right, thank you.
You bet.
Good. Okay. We'll adjourn. It's good to see everybody. Sorry I missed the last meeting.
That's
Thanks.
okay. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for that suggestion, Kate.
Oh, bye.